What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 4 of NoFap. The time is 8:20 a.m. On my way to the gym for chest and tri day. I am really tired. I went to bed pretty late last night. I would say around 1 o'clock. It was just because I was editing and uploading my video. And, well, I'm still doing these vlogs in the morning. I think it's just become a habit, a routine. So I guess I'm sticking to it. Not that it's a bad thing. Waking up early is not a bad thing. I have when I get up at this time to go to the gym and I come back home, I have more time at home to do work. So I don't mind. I don't mind. I actually enjoy it quite a lot. But I am tired. I am very tired. Though I will say, fasting really does help me get up in the morning. It definitely, I just shot up as soon as my alarm went off, and then I shot awake, and I was just like, all right, time to go. Instead of like, it also helped that I didn't have my laptop next to me, because then I'll like grab my laptop and check up on my business, and and see if I got a sale or anything. You know, I could do that. I could do that at the gym, but I could also do that when I come back home. You know, I'll be doing that all day when I come back home. So it is a better use of my time for sure. I got a message from one of my business, somebody in my business community, an expert, and he asked me if I tested different ads. He asked me if I tested different audiences. So I've tested different audiences, yes, but I have not tested new ads. So I think I'm going to try and find a new ad angle, which can be difficult because, you know, ad angles, when you have a pet store, ad angles are weird because you can only really, the only angle is like, this is for your pet. It's really great. So I need to think about different things about pets, which is difficult because I don't have one. I don't know why I decided to open a pet store when I have no pets, no experience with pets. It's kind of weird. It's just something I thought would be like, it's something I thought would be good to sell because people would do a lot for their pets. So things I'm thinking about are like pet health, pet play, pet sleep. I can't do pet food, just pet food's just not gonna happen. That's all I can think of right now. I need to do a lot of brainstorming. Maybe I'll have like AI help me out with that if possible. But I need to look at a bunch of other ads, especially pet-based ads, and see how they appeal to their audiences, and then go on from there. But yeah, it's people that say business and advertising is easy. It's not easy. It's not. I'm sure that after you learn everything you need to know, I'm sure that when you're used to it, it gets easier, but business is hard, and you're just throwing money into a fire, essentially. So it's hard, and you know, there's not a lot to it's very hard. It's very easy to get started. It's very hard to be successful. So either way, I'm going to be working out. We'll see how I haven't had any food for a full day, so we'll see how going to the gym is, how my energy levels are, how my muscles will work. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to find out. So I will update you guys in a bit. For now, check out this workout. What's up, everybody? Wait, hold on. Just realized my fan was on. What's up, everybody? We're back. It is 9:14 p.m. I'm a little iffy about today, business-wise. Business-wise, it didn't go so well. I got one sale. I mean, I've been getting one sale most days. But that is not enough to break even. So, I asked, like I told you guys, I asked a question. They answered me, my business friends and people that know business way better than I do. They, the person that's doing the best, he answered me. I asked him questions. He said, "Hey, listen, have you been testing different audiences or different creatives, which is ads?" And I was just like, "Well, yeah, I've tested different audiences. I've tested, and it's very interesting because different audiences is kind of a hit or miss for me. Mainly because it's the like my store is a pet store, and the product I'm selling is for a specific kind of animal, so it's really just that audience. I could definitely get more broad with it, but like it's just like I'm limited. My audience feels limited. Now I can obviously go for more. I can obviously just try to just do something like a far reach just to test it, but I'm retesting my different audiences and seeing if they work. So hopefully that goes well. Something else I also did was I ordered new sets of ads with different hooks, with different attention grabbing phrases just to see if it'll work, just to see which ads will work, which ads will sell. And I'll have to start a new campaign for that too. But I am actually looking forward to that, because if I manage to get a good ad, I'll start making profit, which is ideal. But at the same time, I also need to be testing different products. So yeah, it's kind of it's a lot. It's a lot to do. And it's also a lot to wait for. I have to wait for my ads. They said that they would get my ads in by Friday. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a lot later than that. They usually tend to be delayed, so it might be a week from now, which is gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful. But yeah, for now I'm gonna be testing just different audiences, see if they work. So business-wise, it's a lot of things to do. But at the very least, I'm doing something. At the very least, of course, I'm throwing more money at it. But at least I was given a road to walk, a path to follow. So, yeah. For NoFap today, I definitely felt the urges today. Because I did everything that I wanted to do, and I was just like, well, now I have to wait for my ads. And that left me with an idle mind. That pushed me to do that pushed me to really, it was the urges that came. When my mind gets idle, when I don't have anything to occupy my mind, I know that's when I notice, like, that's when the urges come, and they come really hard. So, I played video games. I'm not even gonna lie. I played video games to occupy my mind. I could have done more product research. I could have done more just to see how I can improve my store. But I mean, it's better than nothing. However, I realized that anytime I have an idle mind, I have to distract myself just so that I don't have to do that. But what I really should do is product research. What I really should do is keep my mind busy with, there's so many things that you can do in business. There's so many things you can improve and so many things you can research and test. So I need to get my mind more focused on that. But at the same time, like, my goodness, doing 4 or 5 hours of doing product research is tough. And I did my hourly push-ups, that helped. But when you have an idle mind, you are vulnerable to urges and relapse. So my advice for today is, like, don't have an idle mind. It is a dangerous thing to have an idle mind. keep it occupied. I read my Bible, I did my prayers, and also did it. I did it throughout the day because I'm fasting, um, and I did notice that I'm a lot more focused. I have a slightly less feeling in my hands, but I am a lot more focused. Uh, and I'm thinking of, because I've lost, ever since I started this diet. I started this diet when I was at 167 pounds. I'm currently at 155 pounds, which is a 12-pound loss. And given how I want to get big, I need to eat more. I need to have more calories. And I'm thinking about breaking my diet just to gain more calories. I like the protein that I'm getting, but I'm losing weight, and it's not a bad thing that I've lost this weight. I certainly like how my body looks. I'm definitely a lot more cut, but when it comes to bulking, I'm a lot more cut, but I've not noticed. I haven't necessarily noticed like an insane amount of bulk. And after doing some research, after talking to some people, I might have to break my diet and start taking in carbs as well as meat. So, yeah, I don't really want to be honest. I know that if I want to bulk, I have to eat more. Especially if I'm on this diet, I have to eat more meat. But meat's expensive. Meat's expensive. Ideally, if I want to bulk, I'd have to have 3 steaks a day. And I am having 1 steak a day plus bacon and eggs. And as much as I would love to have 3 steaks a day, I don't think my wallet would love to have 3 steaks a day. So, and also people have been telling me about like how their diets and how they got to bulking. So they would bulk, and then after they got into a certain weight, while working out, while bulking, they would cut. And I've seen pictures of the results. I mean, that's kind of the way to do it when it comes to working out. So I was looking at the results and I was just like, dang, you did this in like 4 months? I've been on my diet for what? 1 month, 1.5 months or something like that. And certainly my body's changed, but I do feel bigger than I was. But I don't feel bulky, I suppose. I don't feel as bulky as I'd want to be. So yeah, something I'm considering. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that before I jump at it, because breaking diet is it's annoying to break diet. Just like it's annoying to change. It's annoying to change. It is. It's annoying to change, but I'm gonna do it if it benefits. So, or if I can reach the goals that I want to reach, I'll do it. But I'm gonna do a lot more research first. Let's get to you. There's no questions today. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question then. When it comes to, I wanna ask a NoFap related question. How did you first get started on NoFap? I wanna know. For me, it was talking about it in church, and somebody mentioned NoFap. And I had never heard of NoFap at the time. We all understood, like, it came about when, like, the group of guys got together and we opened up to each other. It's like, hey, listen, like, I'm going through some sin with pornography and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah. And we would talk about it in a circle, and people would mention NoFap. And I was like, oh, I'm going to check it out. That's how I found NoFap. And that's how I found a community of people and a bunch of research saying, like, what pornography does to men, how it negatively affects everything in life and even society. So, more and more every day, I'm starting to realize why, like, back in the old days, Back in the old days, things were a lot more modest. And I'm starting to see why, because when you look around at, I should say, actually, you know what? I might save this. I might save this for a Let's Talk, because I haven't done a Let's Talk in a while. I'm going to save this topic for a Let's Talk. I'm going to write this down. But yeah, I want to know, how did you discover NoFap? Let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I'm going to go to bed after I edit this video, of course. But let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, let me know. I love interacting with you guys. If you have any questions for me, I'm an open book. I try to be. But other than that, yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching. Stay strong. Stay focused. I'm with you guys. I know you guys are with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.